Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Floyd Humphreys, and today I just want to talk a little bit about how many leads does it take do you have to get in order to get, let's say, one paid upgrade a day. So I've pretty well averaged one a day. So I'm going to go through my numbers, and I'm going to show you my back office and my statistics, and I'm going to show you what it takes to do it. Okay, so I'm currently a gold rank, and I'm working on platinum. I right now have 110 people in my organization that are active, so I'm just getting started. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into my statistics, and so here's my statistics for today. 109 people went to my capture page. 17 of them typed in their name and email address, and one of them became a member. So that's 1 out of 100. That's 1%. Yesterday, 220 went to my landing page. Only 9 entered their name and email, and 1 upgraded. Now, these numbers over here doesn't mean it's actually one of these people, because I had 1 upgrade that day, but it could have been somebody that watched my video a week ago. So we don't know. But for the day, I had 220 look and 1 pay. So the day before that, which was Thursday, I had 183 people. 15 typed in their name and email, and 3 upgraded, become paid members. So you can see here, these numbers over here are all over, well, there's one that's not over 100. I was sleeping that day, I guess. Whoa, that was a bad day. I only had 7 people, and it shows, look at all these zeros over here. So, and I remember that was a slump I was in, and boy, I was sad those days. But anyway, so here's another couple of zeros, you know, so life isn't all roses. Because even on these 0 days, I had a couple hundred people go look. And whatever I had to do to get those 200 people to go look, it didn't pay off, at least not on those days. And here too, see, so anyway, these are you know, these are real statistics, you know, and I mean, I can go, you know, I got pages of these things, you know. So you know, I've been going, I guess, 8 weeks. So there you go, right there. In the beginning, they're all zeros. So I want to tell you a little bit about that. Now, when you start sending people to your landing page, most people don't really become a member that instant. I mean, they don't just watch that video and say, oh my gosh, I'm going to jump on this and become a millionaire by tomorrow afternoon. Bam, and I'm in. But it's not like that. What happens is they look at the video and they say, oh, that was interesting. And then they forget about it. Then they get an email the next day from the company, and it says, you know, somebody just signed up under you in the power line, and they're going to jump over you if you don't upgrade by Thursday at midnight, you know. And so there's that fear of loss. And so what happens is, after a while, people upgrade because they don't want to lose out on the downline that would be under them, which I've had people that waited the whole 2 months that I've been in, and you know, when they pay, I get an email from the company that somebody placed an order, and so, you know, I keep spreadsheets of, you know, for my different mailing lists, like who's a member and who's a prospect and different things like that. And so I have to go find them to see, you know, to update my spreadsheets that they're a member now. And so I have to go find them, and sometimes I have to go back 4 months. 4 weeks, and that's several hundred pre-enrollees that I have to scroll through the spreadsheets to find them. And so what happens is so so when that happens, what it means is that they watched a video 2 months ago and finally decided to upgrade. Now that 2 months that they was sitting on the fence, stewing about it, wondering about it, being indecisive, cost them, oh, let's say 40 people in their downline. So that's what waiting does to you. It costs you money. So I've already got people, the people in my organization, and I'll just go show you my team. The people in my organization that got in, I'm a gold, and so these people that got in the beginning, they've all got a lot of people under them. This guy's a silver, and he goes clear down to my 11th level. You know, I could keep going with him, but he goes clear down to my 11th level. So what it amounts to is here's the way it goes. I'll show you the numbers. So on the first level there's 2, on the second level there's 4, on the third level there's 8, and then 16, and 32, and then 64, and then 128, and then 256, and then 520, 512, and then 1024, and 2048, and 4096, and like that. So every level is double the numbers of the previous level. Now you can see here that my first 5 levels are completely full, and let's see, 1, 2, 3, my first 6 levels are completely full. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, my first 5 levels are completely full. My 6th level isn't full, and it probably will be next Thursday though. So there's people on my 6th level that haven't got any spillover yet, but so they probably will get it next week. And then my 6th level will be full, and then I'll start working, you know, on my 7th level of spillover. Now see, spillover, just me, my spillover doesn't ever go down here ever, because I'm working to fill up these levels up here. How these people get spillover down here is like this guy right here, when he sponsors somebody that sponsors somebody that sponsors somebody that sponsors somebody that sponsors somebody. And that's how it gets clear down there, like that. And so, but they're not getting any spillover from me because I'm not down there yet. I'm clear up here still on my 6th level. But there's over 50,000 people in the company right now, and that's just in 9 weeks, which is about 3,000 a day now coming in. So, you know, there's expected 1 million by the end of the year. So what's going to happen is people's matrix is going to be full. And that means that the people that are just waiting it out, that would rather not work and just wait it out, you know, they'll probably be making their $2,000 a month by the end of the year. I don't know. I mean, I can't forecast how long it'll take to fill up the matrix. I mean, in the beginning, it filled up quick because it was only 2, and then it was only 4, and then it was only 8, and then it was only 16, and I got some spillover, but I did 90% of the first 5 levels myself. And so, you know, you know, it's just hard to say. I've got it's funny, this branch over here that goes down to my 11th level, and there's a lot of guys that are working in this side. Over here, none of these are working, and well, I shouldn't say none of them are working, but like if I go here now, so this woman right here is on my 5th level, 3rd, 4th, she's on my 5th level, and then she sponsored her ex-husband. He's on my 6th level. My 6th level is almost full. So then my spillover will go from left to right, you know, across the next level, you know, the 8th level, and 5th, 6th, or the 7th level, I mean. And then, you know, but some of these people will take off. But see, the bulk of these people are waiters. In other words, all of these ones that are in blue, the reason they're in blue is because they're hyperlinks. And the reason they're hyperlinks is because I'm the one that sponsored them. Every single one of them except that one right there. So that's why spillover on this side of my tree is so slow, is because I'm the only one that's spilling it over. You know, I mean, there's some people every once in a while that'll, you know, drop down from above, but I'm not near the top of the tree either. And so even my sponsor, it's been a long time now. I mean, I don't get spillover from him anymore. I did in the beginning, but now there's just so many branches that, you know, if I get one, it's going to be rare, you know. So, you know, there has to be a worker every once in a while, or else it takes a long time. So, I mean, there's no way to know in advance how long it will take. But I can tell you that these people right here, it costs them $10 a month to stay in, and they are now making more than $10 a month. And they didn't do a damn thing. They didn't sign up anybody. They didn't buy any products. They just waited. That's all they did was wait. Except where the money comes from, and that's the $10 a month, and they did pay their $10 a month to stay active. And so I don't call them deadbeats, because they're not. They're waiters. They're waiting. And let me tell you, when they do get their even $500 a month, or $1,000 a month, or $2,000 a month, when the money starts coming in like that, and all they've been doing is waiting, they're going to be happier than pigs in crap. I mean, they're going to tell everybody. And the thing about it is, you know, in a lot of network marketing, you know, programs and that, you know, and you try to get people, and they say, oh, I can't tell anybody because I'm afraid, and somebody might tell me no, and that'll break my heart, and then I'll have to commit suicide or something, you know. So you know, a lot of people are afraid, you know, to talk to people. And I'm a hermit, so I don't talk to people very often myself. I don't talk to anybody I don't have to. In fact, I live off grid. I'm 6 miles away from the closest paved road. You know, I mean, I'm a hermit, you know. So I do attraction marketing. You know, I don't call people on the phone and all that. You know, I have a blog, and I make some YouTube videos, and, you know, I have different social media and stuff like that. And so, you know, that's how I get my people. But I just wanted to show you, you know, how many people it takes in order to get what I've got. Now you say, what have I got? Okay, well, I'm gold. That's a big whoop-de-doo. There's a lot of golds, and you know, there's a lot of platinums, and there's even a few diamonds. You know, just in 9 weeks already, there's 2 diamonds. So, but on the leaderboard, it used to show the top 50 in the world, and now it shows the top 100. There's my sponsor right there. He's number 3 in the world with this company. He has personally sponsored 214. And so there's a guy that you see on the company videos every once in a while. And he was the first diamond. So, you know, he's making over $30,000 a month right now. The company's only 9 weeks old. But anyway, I'm way down here. This guy here, he joined because he's ahead of his own network marketing company. Isn't that funny? And I joined that company, and I don't do anything with it anymore. And he joined this one, and my sponsor joined this one, and he joined this one, and I joined this one, and anyway, he realized this one was better than the one that he started. And so now every week I get an email that says that his personal company, those Zoom calls have been canceled. But anyway, he's doing pretty good in this company. But it just goes to show you, because, you know, he was starting his own company, and he had, you know, quite a thing going. But anyway, so they're all doing better than me. I'm clear down here where the slow people live. So I am number 34 on planet Earth with this company, and I have personally enrolled 63. So there's 33 people on the earth that have sponsored more than me in this company. Okay, so anyway, so that has given me an organization that's growing, and you know, so, you know, one of these days I'll be platinum. Probably be closer to one of these months, but, you know, I might make it within a month. I don't know. Anyway, I just keep plugging away, you know. So, and I tell people too, you know, I'm not only a hermit, I'm an old crippled guy, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. So there. Now, anyway, that's really, you know, just what I wanted to tell you. I just wanted to show you the numbers, you know, give you a reality check on what it is, because that's what it takes, you know. Now, if you are not an introvert like me and you're not afraid to talk to people, you know, you can go to your mother, your brother, your sister, your brother, your uncle, your kids, your neighbors, and you can say, I found the hottest thing. I mean, once in a lifetime this happens, when somebody changes all the rules and does something completely different. It's like having the first television in the world. Everybody is coming in and to watch it. So, I mean, and so, you know, this has never been done before. You know, there's never been a company where it was a network marketing company cross between that and an affiliate company where you get paid to refer people, but you don't actually have to buy anything if you don't want to. You can make $2,000 a month if you never buy 1 penny's worth of product ever. Isn't that funny? That's never been done before. And if you do buy products, they're 85% off because they don't have commissions. They don't pay commissions on the products. I was paying over $100 for a bottle of CBD oil, and now I get it for 18 bucks. And so anyway, I sponsored a lady the other day, and she had been in my organization in a company previously that sold CBD oil, and so she was pretty hyped up about the CBD for pets because of you know, she loves her pets, and so she has been giving them CBD oil for the last 5 years, and so now she can get it for that is $14 instead of $100 or whatever it was. I didn't, you know, give my pets CBD oil, but my pets are all live outside and work. You know, they chase coyotes and tell me if somebody gets within a half a mile or a mile of me. That's what my animals do. But anyway, so that's it. And if you got anything out of this, I'd appreciate it if you give me a thumbs up. And I've got other videos. You can subscribe to my channel if you want. And otherwise, I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching.